Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having a great day today. I was in a game yesterday with this guy up in Flames, and we were on the Live Oaks map. He was in his Progetto 46, and I was in my IKV 63 Swedish TD Tier 6, and this dude just went on a straight killing spree, and he had this amazing game. He's got this thing loaded for bear. And this thing's decked out, and he's chasing a mark on his tank, and it was just amazing. When it was over with, I sent him a because I died pretty quickly. When it was over with, I sent him a PM to congratulate him on an awesome game, and come to find out, I actually congratulated him and passed him for other great games. And so I asked him, I said, "Hey man, I'd love to feature this video," and he was gracious enough to send me the replay, and he's really excited to get it showcased. And man, I'm really proud to show it off for him. Because you ever had any results like this in a game? Yeah, me neither. So anyway, congrats, dude, on an awesome game. Um, Thanks for coming back and checking out the channel. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get to it. Thanks for watching. Guys, I hope you got your favorite beverage with you, because, man, y'all are in for a treat. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee here. Ah, that's good. I got my notes. So up in Flames, man, he's in his Progetto 46. He said this is probably his favorite tank. Look at this thing. He's got turbo, bond vents, bond vert stabs, directives, spaghetti, and he's shooting gold. This guy is chasing the 3 mark for this tank, and he means business. And at the start of the game, as you can see, he's going to head down the rails and go spot, go try to get some opening shots on the enemy team, because they're going to be crossing there. They always do. So he's been playing for a while, since 2015. He's got at least 2. He's got a T29 and a T34 3 marked, and a pile of tanks 2 marked. So he's mostly a medium tank driver, and this is probably his 3rd most played tank, and probably his favorite, but he's going to pull up here in this bush and see if he can spot anybody. And sure enough, there comes a Cromwell. He gets 2 opening shots on it, and the T44 manages to land a shot on him. Now he's got a teammate. The Skoda T25 is pulled over to his flank, and he's got some help coming in. The Firefly's coming in, the Carol P88's coming in, and the AMX M4 is coming in. And so he's got a little bit of help now. And he's a very methodical player. He's not just pulling out in the open. He's being very careful not to expose himself and give away his hit points. And this is this guy knows what he's doing. And now he's seeing what's about to happen, and he's very cautiously seeing if he can get any cheeky shots. You did see that one tank down there underneath the bridge, and I think he was pulling over here to see if he could catch that guy. When you go and look at his replay, he was kind of like, well, I wasn't, I kind of hesitated. He was just kind of looking at what was happening, and he decided, it's time to bug out of here. He could read the writing on the wall that they were helplessly outnumbered. And I'm playing with him. I'm actually in the IKV 65, and I'm sitting in a bush hiding like a TD does, and he's looking over here at this the enemy light tank, the T71 DA, whatever that thing is, Delta Alpha, whatever that thing is, little autoloader. I think that's the collector's edition light tank. I think it used to be in the tier 7 line, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's going to pull back into this bush over here. When I see him coming, I'm okay. There's got to be something, if he's pulling out, I'm getting back in this bush, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to back in and get in there next to me. Man, he's had some banging good games in this tank, man. He's like, I did some checking. He's got like 28 top guns, 58 high calibers, 1 Kolobanoff medal, and prior to this game, he had 3 Radley Walters. So The dude is no slouch in the Progetto, and he knows how to play it. And if you hadn't been paying attention, he knows how to manage his shots very carefully. He hardly ever takes the third shot because the third shot, it adds a couple extra seconds to the reload. So he's very careful not to take that third shot, which I couldn't do. I'd be banging them all out, just not even thinking about it, and probably die like a muppet waiting for the reload to occur. Now again, I'm sitting next to him. I mean, I'm taking a couple shots, but he takes out the T-44, sets him on fire, and that's the first tank he's going to kill today, was setting it on fire. And now I'm looking, you know, he's another thing. If you paid attention, he's double bushing himself, so he doesn't get lit up. And unfortunately, I haven't quite mastered that yet. And you would think that I would, being a TD driver, but I'm currently grinding, you know, down the STRV line, and my tank, he gets a good shot. Look at, he backs in the cover, perfect bush mechanics. I mean, they cannot see him. I take a shot. He gets the reload. No, he did take the third shot there, and he takes out the Carnarvon. That's his second kill of the game. And unfortunately, I get spotted, and the M4 EZ8 is shooting. He bounced a shot from that tank, and I'm obviously spotted, and I'm about to die. Now he's looking at the map, and he can see the city's about to fall. The rails have fallen, and he's trying to decide what he's going to do. And now it's 7:10. We got a Super Hellcat. He's got one of his Super Hellcat teammates is in town. He's got the Scorpion behind him, and then two Arty teammates. The Super Hellcats just died. So I mean, looking at, it's not looking good. He lets his teammates know that he's going to go scout the rails. He makes a quick run out to the rails to see if he can get a shot to help his team out. And this is a very bold play. I don't think I would have done this, but this obviously isn't his first game, and he knows what he's doing. He knows that there's somebody over here spotting him because and there's the Cromwell. First shot bounces, second shot ricochets, and he takes him out on the third shot. Then he looks over his shoulder, and there's the M4 EZ8. He's waiting for the reload. He had to take the third shot. He's waiting because I think the first shot is like 9 seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, and it was like 6, and then the last one is pretty quick. And there's the EZ8. He tracks him, and then on the second shot he kills him. So the EZ8 is his 4th kill. And now it's just 3 versus what, 6. So now he's headed back to town. His teammate, the Scorpion, got the kill, and now he's going to head over here to this little edge where this little building is, trying to remain. He knows there's enemy team players over there. He's trying to stay down below the ridge, and there's the SU-130 PM looking at him, and that was just amazing, man. He took the shot and set the dude on fire. That was just ridiculous. His reaction time is just phenomenal. I'm an old dude. I don't know if I could have done that. And there comes their Tiger P. And this is a mistake that they made. They came at this dude one at a time, but obviously up in, Flamez here is a pretty slippery dude, especially in the Progetto, which is an amazing tank to begin with. And he's shooting gold. He's doing it for a reason. He wants every shot to count because every shot has to count. And you're gonna see, even at this, why it's important. And the enemy already takes a shot on him. Tiger P. If the KV3 would have come around, the KV3 did get a hit on him. But the poor old Tiger P never had even a chance to shoot him, get a shot on him. So now, watch this. He does this little dipsy doodle here. Look, watch this. It's like he knows. Look. It's almost like this dude's got sixth sense, like he knows that it's coming. I mean, he just knew, and that's just amazing gameplay on his part to know that the Artie's looking at him. There's the KV3. He doesn't know where the Progetto is, and then boom, boom, two shots. You know, he's already vaporized half this dude's hit points. His already is helping him out, and now he's waiting for, you know, like again, good gun mechanics. He didn't take the third shot. He's not greedy. You know, he's playing very smart. And then there's the KV again, looking in the wrong direction, expecting him to pop out at a different spot, and now he's going back to the barn. And that was his 7th kill, y'all. 7th kill. So now all that's left is the Artie. And, you know, if you've played this game at least a couple times, you know where the Artie typically sit. Usually sit back at base. Sometimes they'll sit down in this little gully down here on the other side of this hill. Or they'll go down the rails. Because, you know, they obviously know that he was over here in this area, and, you know, more than likely he's going to take this approach to them. So, but nevertheless, you know, this is where they go. Sometimes they'll sit down in this little gully right here, and he's looking. Another thing, look at his gun bloom. This dude is getting after it. Look how small his reticle is. Yeah, he's got this thing loaded for bear, man. He's not messing around. You know, even with he's got a vent directive. He's shooting, you know, spaghetti. And anyway, I just want to do a quick shout out to this guy. You're about to see some real. This dude is a real gentleman. The dude in the Scorpion. There's the M12 gets lit up by the Scorpion. But look what the Scorpion guy does. Vanotix, Progetto take the last 2 kills, man. That's hats off to you, dude. That's proper teammate right there. He recognized the type of game this dude, you know, that Flamez was having, and it was like, hey man, you deserve it. Take the kills, man. Dude, that's just, I don't see that happen very often, man. Like I said, shout out to you, man. That's proper teammate right there. Man, what a game, dude. Hats off to you, buddy. Up in Flamez, man, you had a banging good game. You did everything right, man. Look at this. He got Ace Tanker, Spotter, Duelist, Arsonist. I mean, Bruiser, Pakushi's medal for, you know, Radley Walters, High Caliber, Top Gun. He did 46, 76 in damage. He did 1257 in spotted for a combined 59, 33 in damage, total damage. And the funny thing is, your camo was bad Ace Tinker, man. You had a badass game. That's all I can say. So hats off to you, man. What a great game. It was so much fun to watch, and I can't thank you enough for giving me the opportunity to show this off for you. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Wow, what an outstanding game. Everybody, thanks for coming and checking out my channel. This is your first time here. I hope you like I hope you like the video. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. And if this video wasn't complete garbage due to me, please give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. I surely appreciate it. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.